What's up, guys? Coming to you straight from North Myrtle Beach. My name's Tim, and I'm going to be doing music reviews. The first one I'm going to review is probably my second favorite band of all time. It's hard to name my favorite bands, though. I go from week to week different bands, but you know what I mean if you're a music fan. Tool would be my number one favorite band. And I get a lot of flack for that because they get played on the radio, and Deftones get played on the radio, and that's what I'm going to be reviewing. Deftones Koi No Yokan. This album is very good. It's not the best album I've heard by them, but it's very good, man. And I've got the shirt on, Deftones Koi No Yokan. Koi no Yokan, it's a Japanese phrase. It means it's something like love at first sight, but not quite that, because it can't be translated in English. Chino told me that. But anyway, yeah, it means something like love at first sight. It's like the premonition of love at first sight is what he said. So anyway, I'm going to try to make these reviews kind of quick, probably 3 to 4 minutes, because I get tired of seeing these guys go on and on YouTube, 10, 12 minute reviews. Really? Come on. I don't want to listen to you talk that long. So, Koi No Yokan, Deftones always put out solid material, man. This album does not disappoint. I wish they would go a little bit, they kind of touched on the atmospheric feel on this album, but not quite as much as I would like them to. I think they would do well in that area, especially with Chino's voice, man. He's got a great voice, even live. I'm gonna see him March 16th, I believe it is, at House of Blues in Myrtle Beach. But anyway, this album is it goes from hard to it's got some soft parts. Rosemary, one of my favorite songs off the album still. Then you got songs like Goon Squad, which is a little heavier. Leathers, that was one of the ones that was on YouTube a lot. Tempest. I don't know all the names of the songs off this album. So that right there tells me this album is not as good as some of the others, because I can pretty much name all the songs off all the albums. Well, a lot of them, But also, I haven't listened to this one as much because I got a lot going on personally right now. So I haven't, been able to really delve into it like I want to. But, I just, no doubt I would definitely, tell this to anybody who's looking for a good hard rock album, to definitely go and get this. It really touched on a lot of parts in rock, you know what I mean? And out of 5 stars, I would have to give this album a 4, really. My favorite album by the Deftones is Saturday Night Wrist. And a lot of people didn't like that album, but there was so much discord in the band at the time that, sometimes that separation and hurting within oneself creates very good art, and that album was really good, I thought. And anyway, it didn't get as much praise as Diamond Eyes and Koi No Yokan and White Pony. I get so sick of hearing about White Pony. I love the album, don't get me wrong, but everybody that jumped on the Deftones bandwagon says White Pony's their greatest album. No, it's not. And that's coming from me, And I am superb at telling you what the Deftones are good at. I crack myself up! Anyway, so I hope you subscribe to my channel. There's going to be more reviews, lots of them. And if you have any comments or concerns, and if you want to bash me, that's fine too, because I love bashing people on YouTube. But anyway, Yeah. So, I'll go anywhere from metal to post rock to, I mean, pretty much anything, man. If you want me to review it, I'll review it. I really don't like pop music at all, though, so if you could stay away from that, please do. But I'm sure I'll have some of my friends requesting some crap because they're stupid, and they'll be like, why don't you review Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears or something. But anyway, well, that's my review of Deftones Koi No Yokan. Go get it, download it, whatever you got to do, get your hands on it. You will not be disappointed. Peace from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Alrighty then.